Phuket is arguably the most popular tourist destination in Thailand, and it's a place that we've spent quite a lot of time in after 5 years living in the country. In this video, we're going to break down the top things to do on the island in our opinion, as well as give some other travel tips and advice.
If you need some assistance in planning your trip to Thailand, please get in touch with us through our website, jj-adventures.online. We help people plan their trips with everything from full trip planning, consultations, hotel and flight bookings, and getting in touch with local guides, all for an affordable price.
There are lots of different beaches to explore in Phuket. We're not going to explore all of them in this video, but we will mention a few of our favorites and the most popular spots. Let's start with our favorite beach to stay on and explore, and that's Kata Beach. We like this beach because it's a bit more laid back than the more popular Patong beach, which we'll get into next. This beach still has lots of bars, restaurants, and night markets to explore. It's also one of the more beautiful beaches on the island and is one of the best places to watch the sunset. It also serves as a great location to explore the rest of the island, as it is well connected to some of the other destinations that you will see on this list.
Hands down, the most popular beach to stay on the island is Patong Beach. This is the place that caters most to international tourists, which has its pros and cons. The pros are that there's an infinite amount of bars and restaurants, a wide range of hotels for any budget, and it's the place where it's easiest to meet other explorers from around the world. The cons are that it sometimes gets quite hectic and crowded, and there's a big focus on nightlife in the area, so if you're not a big drinker, then it's probably not the place for you to stay. It's one of the most accommodating beaches to stay on, with plenty of deck chairs and table service, as well as lots of opportunities to do water sports and tours. There are many more places to stay on the island. Some other places to research are Rawai, Karon, Kamala, and Bang Tao. Each have their own charm, but exploring them all is beyond the scope of this video. Bangla Road is the centre of Phuket nightlife, and it lies in the middle of Patong district. This is one of the wildest places in the whole of Thailand, with lots of bars open all night. The walking street is about 100 metres long and it's filled with bars and nightclubs. Again, this is going to be a bit hit or miss for some people. If you came to Thailand to party, then this is one of the best places to do it. If you want something a bit more chilled out or classy, some of the other beaches might be more your thing.
If you're more interested in the history and culture of the island, you should definitely spend a day or two in Phuket Old Town. The Old Town has a completely different vibe to the rest of the island and is the best place for Thai food, with numerous Michelin-starred restaurants and chefs in the area. When we were there, we tried some of the Michelin-recommended street food. We also tried some of the mini dessert shops. The area has a unique history and architectural style. The area was settled by the Portuguese in the 16th century, and as a colony, Phuket was a major naval trading hub. You can still see the influence of the Portuguese in the Old Town, with the beautiful, colorful buildings and what is known as Sino-Portuguese architecture. The main street to explore is Chalong Road, but there is still plenty to see around the other streets as well.
Sitting atop the highest point on Phuket Island is the Phuket Big Buddha. The Big Buddha is a monumental statue made of concrete and covered in Burmese white jade marble. It stands at an impressive height of 45 meters, making it one of the largest Buddha statues in Thailand. The statue is a symbol of peace, happiness, and unity, and visitors often come here to pay their respects, offer prayers, and enjoy the tranquil atmosphere. The location of the Big Buddha offers breathtaking panoramic views of Phuket and its surrounding areas. Situated atop Naked Hill in the southern part of the island, provides an excellent vantage point for visitors to take in the beauty of the coastline and the Andaman Sea. You can drive or take a taxi up to the top, but it's even possible to hike up in the morning to catch the sunrise.
Phuket is home to the best locally made Thai alcohol at Chalong Bay Rum Distillery. This distillery lies towards the center of the island, but it is the perfect place to go for a few drinks during the day. They run daily cocktail making classes, which are a lot of fun and they don't skimp on the alcohol. If rum isn't your thing, then they also make gin and vodka, but trust us, it's good. The distillery itself is really beautiful with an outdoor drinking area and a jungle setting.
One of the best day trips to take in Phuket is a boat trip to Racha Island and Coral Island. Together you can join a tour group or book a private boat. If there's enough of you, or if you have a bit of cash to spend, you can either hire a catamaran with a crew for the day, which is what we did when our families visited. Most trips will first take you to Racha Island, also known as Koh Racha. This is a small, beautiful tropical island with great snorkeling spots nearby. There are two parts of the island to explore, Racha Yai or Big Racha and Racha Noi or Small Racha. A short ride away from Racha is Coral Island, also known as Koh Her. This is my personal favourite island to explore and it has some of the bluest waters of any beach I've ever seen.
Phuket is home to a number of different elephant sanctuaries, and providing you are not visiting the north of the country, it is one of the best places to visit a sanctuary. Here you can see Green Elephant Sanctuary. We joined a half-day tour which included pickup from our hotel and lunch. Here we got to feed, bathe, and learn about the animals and the local conservation efforts. The guide spoke excellent English and were very knowledgeable about the animals.
Phuket is a huge island and part of the fun of staying here is getting to explore it. There are a number of different hidden beaches to explore that are not major tourist hubs and has no one staying on them. The first one I want to introduce you to is Freedom Beach. This beach has a real tropical island feel. The beach has some great snorkeling around it and it's very natural with just one restaurant towards the end. Just a short longtail boat ride away is Paradise Beach. This beach is accessible by road and by boat. It's a bit more built up than Freedom with a bar and restaurant and plenty of beach chairs. The beach itself has excellent snorkeling and you can rent a kayak or jet ski from the shore. A while back I made a whole video about how to access these beaches, which you can click on above.
Unlike the rest of the country, Phuket is not particularly known for its temples. However, there is one temple that stands out amongst the others. Wat Chalong is one of the most important and revered temples in Phuket. It is dedicated to two highly respected monks who played key roles in fighting against the Chinese rebellion in the 19th century. It's a beautiful temple to explore, and you must make sure to enter the main hall and the pagoda.
Anyways, that's it for our top 10 things to do in Phuket. Remember that if you would like personalized assistance planning your trip, then please get in touch through our website linked below. We can help you with anything from hotel and flight bookings, getting in touch with tour guides, making hotel reservations, just about anything you need. After Phuket, you might want to visit Krabi. Click on the link on the screen to find out the top 10 things to do in Krabi.